Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
The champion, the previous game. And it's going to be the final lock. It gives Kalist, well, I should say, equalizes the HP between the two. Level 2 going to come through, flash in.
Targamas immediately jumps onto Hillisang, who will land that Winter's Bite. Kalist will be stunned up, does have the cleanse, doesn't burn it. Doesn't think he can kill Hillisang from 400 health.
Great response there from Kazi up towards mid. As that's now going to be started off by Vitality, knowing that their AD carry is first to the top lane.
Interesting choice as well from Hilly to open through mid. Decides he wants to try and get Chayak pressure in that lane so he can move quicker out of mid lane. He will be able to move first, but Targamas and Kalist are on the chase. At the moment, Kazi yet to join up with his team. Hillisang dashes away. The gravity well goes down. 2 grubs secured so far. Linces doesn't have a smite for the third, though. So Yike will be able to smite that away. 2 for 1, the exchange.
Similar to what we've seen many times before. Hilly not forced to expend a flash, but did of course lose his heal to catch. But the pressure is. Oh, level 6s have come through as well.
Kalist has no flash, nor does Targamas. Glacial Fissure going out, Chain of Corruption as well, and Kalist is done for. Hilly taking up the tower now. Linces takes it. And Vitality with a well-executed dive. They are all quite low, and so I think they call off the redive on target.
And this is only going to make the experience difference, and he's had a fantastic start. In this game, a lot of focus has been put on trying to shut him down. A little bit was due to how the early laning phase went. Let's charge it.
Unable to get away from the Glacial Prison, and yeah, Karmine Corp were ready to collapse.
And it's Casey's time to return the favor. Yep. They set their sights on Chayak, and he was not given an opportunity to move. Nice punish there. Didn't even get a chance to flash. The chain CC was lethal.
TP coming to the top side here as well. Hilly and Kazi, well, Kazi has the flash. Hilly's going to land the Winter's Bite. Shadowing Strike going down with the crash down as well. Hilly looking to dash to Kazi here. We'll get the Guardian too. Lince's coming in. Hillisang the permafrost. Targamas locked up underneath the tower, and here comes the Cyclone. Kalist already dead. Targamas there with the Shadowing Strike as well, but Yike has been stunned up with the staggering blows. Yike down to 100 HP. Targa dead as well. So's Yike. Vladdy now procced with the stun. Oh, it's disaster for KC. The blue wall comes crumbling down.
I like the lane assignments here from KC. Vladdy just has so much more wave clear. Typically, you'd use it to get priority in the mid lane, but Vitality, they just want to keep playing around their duo, and they've set their sights on that top tier 1, sorry. And Vladdy, with his wave clear, is making it a lot harder for them to dive. Oh, nice interrupt.
Cyclone on the crash down. Targamas will still flash across the wall. Cyclone for the movement speed, and Hilly lands the stun. Hilly on fire on this Braum. 006 has been involved in every single one of his team's kills.
Hilly. He can't afford to overstep. They need a lot more information. He should spot out Yike soon.
TP behind.
Of,
Vladdy looking for the flank here. They're jumping in onto Nako. Targamas low, though. Public Execution coming out. Vitality going to be outnumbered in just a second, and Nako's already fallen. Yike and Targamas are low. Vitality able to retreat for the moment.
That siege from continuing.
And now, because you're on the back foot catching these waves, Vitality have first priority towards the Rift Herald. They've already taken 2 of the tier 1s, almost taken a tier 2 in the top side, and look down towards the bottom side. Drake up in 2 minutes. As Karmine Corp's saving grace right now, you would say, is the fact they picked up the first 2. They are very much standing back, accepting waves. Only really Kana has the ability to push in his lane. Kana's looking for Kazi. Hilly caught out as well by Yike. Kazi, Chain of Corruption goes right. Hilly's on the wrong side of the wall there. Targamas going in with the Magnet Sword. Public Execution now onto Kazi. No flash. Cleanse does nothing for him here. They jump onto Kana. Lince is able to pick up that kill with Nako. Bait's call. Hilly's still chasing forward. He has bought so much space, but at what cost? In the end, it's his life. Chayak stepping in as well. Vladdy will take him. Nako has to flash the wall, and Vladdy's there to chase with a flash of his own. It's 4 for 1 in favor of Karmine. Smited in that. I think Vladdy just secured it with an auto attack or a phosphorus bomb. Hilly's flashing forward. He's angry. I mean,
the idea is good. If he gets the slow, the Wukong can definitely follow up on that. Doesn't quite connect it though.
Just disrupting tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely looks like that. I mean, now we're in an interesting state because KC find themselves at Soul Point. Of course, Vitality investing so much on the top side of the map to secure that first tower.
Chain of Corruption. Yike dodges away from it. Gravity well coming down as well. I agree with you, VIT. It's a very interesting state. Right now, Hilly. Oh, no!
Hilly!
Well, Hilly's turned to gas, and that's the state you don't want to be in, even if you're playing Braum. 028. While Kana pushes in the top side.
My man needs to calm down. 3 times now we've said. First, he's
right now, Karmine Corp playing well around vision. have wards into the Vitality jungle. They're TPing behind Linces here as well, but the mid lane tower still stands, so Vitality should just be able to back away to it.
Ooh.
A root immediately with the Chain of Corruption. Kana locked up, Repudiation for a bit of a shield. The Glacier Fisher coming across as well, but Vitality only have 3 members here right now, and Karmine Corp have 5. Yike able to dash away. Linces goes in with the Cyclone, dodges the Shattering Strike as well, and now Vladdy is on the wrong side of the rift. Now Nako looking for the chase onto Kalist, who does still have the flash and the cleanse. And Karmine Corp were waiting just around the bend to see if they could collapse on Nako overextending, but he doesn't. Vitality turn their eyes towards Atakan. We've seen throws here before though, Betty.
I mean, Yike, very low. Doesn't have anything like the Warmogs to bring him back in. The KC faithful showing their support. Yike looking for an angle back in.
He's been the king of smites so far in winter.
He certainly has.
Tries to get in, he gets close, he can't get close enough. Shut down by Kazi, no smite available to him. Voracious Atakan secured by Vitality, and their lead regained for the moment. Oh,
Kazi has been massive for this team. Nako going to face check.
Straight into a Shattering Strike. Kalist and Targum's trying to kill him off. Hylissang jumping in with the Unbreakable. They just want to get that false life out. The Magnet Storm coming out as well. Nako and Hylissang, the heal used to try and get them away. Now they turn back onto Kalist, but Kalist and Targumus will take 2 false lives away. They take the Summoner as well from
He was
Hylissang.
threatening to engage onto Yike, kind of lowering the judgment from Vladdy, but then he misses the Q onto Vladdy. So no follow-up coming through from there. Yike, again, as you highlighted, has gotten a lot of great smite steals this split.
Not going to get one hit.
Going to act as sentinel there, deny that entry. Chayek.
Trailing onto Vladdy, does still have that false life. Shock blast from Nako. Vladdy has to flash. Glacial Prison going wide. Really looking for that Winter Spite as well. Karmine Corp did a good job of making sure that Vitality...
They're trying to put enough pressure onto KC to say, come on, get involved. Oh!
So Lince has been doing this quite a lot. Targumus engages though. Chayek has to flash away. Glacial Prison hits. Lince has already killed off Targumus though, and now Yike is next on the menu. Kazi takes him out. You could see what Karmine Corp were looking for, but they couldn't quite find it. Hilly's about to join from the mid lane. Catches Kana.
That was a 3 versus 4, and Vitality still made it happen. Kana's
still very healthy here. Kazi's going to have to turn his attentions across towards him. Hilly going for Vladdy now, who doesn't have the flash. The concussive blows will land on him, but Vladdy takes down Hilly. Nako down to Kalist. 3 Barons remain for Vitality. The low ground still a footing of weakness, it seems, as Kalist is able to find one on the way out. Now needs to get out towards the bottom side of the map. Kazi's on the chase. Linces gives it up, and we'll just go for the Razor Beaks.
I mean, it's Vitality.
There's a control ward in his pocket, but with the Dragon already spawning, there's a small window for Karmine Corp just to pull the trigger on it, see if you can win the 50-50, get the soul. Vitality can start to step forward. Yike has been so good at smiting, and you have the Rend as well. Look at how low the Drake is already. Chain of Corruption, Glacial Prison going out, and there is the soul secured. Kazi locked up in the pit. He was on the front line, and now Vitality needs to get the hell out. They'll lose 2. Their bot lane dead. The Drake soul secured for Karmine Corp. It's a movement from Kana and Yike. Just if anyone oversteps.
Feel the tension. Who's going to find the engage? Kazi is on the front.
Targumus, oh, Glacial Fisher stops in the Magnet Storm going in as well. The Cyclone from Linces is perfect. Kazi and Chayek untouched, but Nako already down. Yike has to flash away. Kalist and Targumus have the opportunity to open up on Linces. The stun onto Kana towards the top side, Unbreakable from Hylissang. Vladdy and Targumus dive onto Kazi. Kazi has to pop the claims, but Yike is there as well to follow up. Kalist gets 1. Vladdy gets a second. Nako already dead. And Karmine Corp have blinking health bars, but they all survive.
All 5 members live in the team fight. A great engage comes out from Targumus, and the follow-up delivered. They get that initial pick onto Nako. It looked like a scary follow-up fight from Vitality. I thought the Kazi Baron and now the Elder as well.
Perfect timing for Karmine Corp. Baron straight into the Elder play. Targumus just going to keep Linces at bay. Keeps him as far away as possible. Linces jumps in, there was 1 HP, but now the Elder secured. And you have to feel Karmine Corp have the opportunity to really open up the shutdown over to Chayek. They'll get a second, but Vladdy rains lasers from the sky to find himself. In terms of builds, look at the damage from Vladdy as well. I mean, we've talked so much about Kalist this year, we've talked about Kana as well, but Vladdy is having an absolute storm over split.
He certainly is.
This guy has been on fine form. Last week he had a 10-1, 10-2 Victor performance. 40 seconds before the Baron and the Elder wear off. Karmine Corp trying to take it all from Vitality in that time. Inhibitor in the mid lane will fall. 30 seconds now remain. Vitality have to back away, and Vladdy is Valkyrieing forward. He's looking for more. The wave in the bot lane still a little bit of a way away. Karmine Corp might just look to close it out here. Glacial Prison hits, and down goes Chayak. Kana with the shutdown. Lince's with the Cyclone, just try and buy himself a little bit more time. Targamet's going to kill Kazi underneath the towers. Lince's next up. Targum won't even fall. Karmine Corp once again looking for the clean ace. Vitality unable to do anything. Vladdy dives in, and Hilly dies. Karmine Corp with the comeback of the split to take down Vitality.